Hey YouTube, this is part 2 of the 100 subscriber special tank tour around my house. This is a 55-gallon housing blood parrots, rainbow cichlids, electric blue cara, and old Bisher sticking his head out in the cave. You notice, compared to my other aquariums, there are not many plants. And that's because my cichlids won't let me keep that many plants in here. I try and they just tear them to pieces. But that's cichlids. So I just have a couple broken terracotta pots and some normal terracotta pots. I'll be rehoming the blood parrots and the rainbow cichlids soon to try and get more electric blue cara and see if I can get those breeding. These are really cool fish, one of my favorite cichlids other than the Oscar. And if you notice me in the live streams, notice I talk about Oscars a lot, and that Oscar in my intro is actually my old Oscar, Finn. He was a very cool fish. I miss him so much. But he's better off in a 220 with a few other Oscars. So that's that. I just gotta wait till I can get one. And this is my 20-gallon high with Medaka rice fish, orange and white Medaka. There's 10 in here. It's a newer setup aquarium, but in time the plants will grow in and look like the others. The Lamia vittata that were in here, I moved them upstairs with the Enigma Tachromis leucanusi cichlids, and I know what you're saying. Why did you do that? Well, I didn't want to keep them in here because they were bullying them, and then I put them up there, and the cichlids left them alone. I watched them for hours. There was no aggression, but I think the temps were too high in the day, even though I acclimated them for over an hour, and I lost them overnight. But oh well. That's a loss for me, and I'll live and learn. But these Medaka rice fish are kept in an unheated aquarium at room temperature. They have lots of floating plants. They eat once a day. They eat first bites or frozen baby brain shrimp. And there are 0 tank mates other than scuds. There are scuds in the aquarium, and I did recently put a moss-covered wood in there for when the rice fish are mature and they start to lay eggs onto surfaces on plants and stuff. The moss will be the best for them not to be able to eat the eggs. But I'll be rambling on too long, so I'll be back.
Of gray, gray morning, gray evening, gray day, gray faces talking shit on TV. What is this? How can I believe in it? Nobody there in who we can trust. Tell me please who made this choice for us. Silence outside the stars boxed in cage. It's like our deepest fears are now a blind rage.
Alright, and now we're upstairs where the last 3 tanks are. This is a 30-gallon metal frame tank that houses my gold gourami, emperor tetras, flag killifish, and my last personal's pleco. And I also did move the electric blue Akara from the Enigma Tachromis tank to this tank we're looking at here, and a couple days after I moved him, we had a really bad heat wave, and that's when I lost the electric blues and the Lemias. These are the Enigma Tachromis leucanusi cichlids. They're enjoying their tink, their solitude. They ain't gotta worry about no other tank mates. And this tank's definitely due for a water change. It's been over a week. Yeah, this is a little hexagon tank with a little under gravel filter. It's pretty cool. Gonna give it to my mom with some guppies. Oh, you goofy cutie. Well, I'm just gonna say thank you for 100 subscribers, and I hope that I can get 100 more. Maybe. We'll see. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite fish is out of these two videos, and have a wonderful day. Never stop learning.